Alright team, let's talk about what truly separates the good from the great in sales. It isn't about having the slickest pitch or the flashiest product brochure. Good sales always start with one fundamental skill: asking the right questions. When you learn to ask well, you learn more about your customer's world than your competitors ever will. You uncover the real challenges they face every single day. This deeper understanding allows you to sell more effectively, not by pushing, but by genuinely helping. This guide is designed to give you simple, repeatable steps you can use in your very next sales conversation to transform it from a monologue into a powerful, collaborative dialogue. Think about the long-term benefits of this approach. We call it consultative selling. It's about positioning yourself as a trusted advisor, not just another vendor trying to hit a quota. When you help a customer solve a genuine problem, to structure our conversations effectively, we can use a simple yet powerful framework known as the 4-part need satisfaction model. Think of it as your roadmap for a successful consultative sale. The first and most crucial part is need discovery. This is where you invest your time asking intelligent questions and actively listening to understand the customer's complete situation. You're not just looking for surface-level wants, you're digging deeper to uncover the underlying problems and the true impact they have on the business. This stage is all about gathering information and building a clear, comprehensive picture of the customer's world before you even think about mentioning your product. Once you have a firm grasp of the customer's needs and the core problems they are trying to solve, you move to the second part, choosing the solution. Based on everything you've learned, you can now mentally review your portfolio of products and services. The key here is to select the specific offering that most directly addresses the pain points you uncovered. This isn't about picking the most expensive option or the one you're most comfortable selling. It's about making a professional recommendation, tailoring your solution to be the perfect fit for the unique challenges your customer is facing. To excel at need discovery, we need a better tool than just random questions. This is where the spin-selling methodology comes in. It's a simple, brilliant framework that guides your conversation from general facts to powerful value propositions. S stands for situation questions. These are the broad, fact-finding questions you ask at the beginning of a call to understand the customer's current context. For example, you might ask, how do you currently manage your team's project workflows? What system are you using for customer support tickets right now? These questions are low risk and help you get a lay of the land without making the customer feel defensive. Next comes the P for problem questions. Once you understand the situation, you start exploring for potential difficulties, dissatisfactions, or challenges. You're gently probing for pain. A good problem question might be, asking brilliant spin questions is only half the battle. The other, equally important half is active listening. This means more than just staying quiet while the customer talks. Active listening is a focused effort to understand the complete message being sent, both the words and the emotions behind them. It requires you to put away all distractions. Turn off your phone notifications, close unnecessary tabs on your computer. Give the speaker your undivided attention. Take notes not just on what they say, but how they say it. This level of focus shows respect and allows you to catch subtle clues and nuances that you would otherwise miss. A key technique in active listening is confirmation. Throughout the conversation, you should periodically paraphrase what you've heard and repeat it back to the customer to ensure you're on the same page. So, if I'm hearing you correctly, the main bottleneck is the manual data entry process. Is that right? Let me make sure I understand. The biggest risk you see is losing market share to new competitors. Did I get that? This simple act does two things. It prevents misunderstandings that can derail a sale later on. Let's walk through a quick, real-world example to see how these pieces fit together seamlessly. Imagine you sell shared ownership in private jets, and you're speaking with a prospective client who is the CEO of a fast-growing company. They currently fly commercial for all their business travel. You don't start by talking about jet engines or leather seats. You start with discovery. Using situation questions, you ask about their current travel frequency, you ask about destinations. Then you move to problem questions, probing for the pains of commercial travel. Have you ever missed an important meeting because of a flight delay? How much productive time is lost waiting in airport security lines? As the CEO shares their frustrations, you use implication questions to deepen the impact. When you arrive at a meeting feeling tired and stressed from a difficult travel day, how does that affect your negotiation performance? What is the cost to the business when a key deal is delayed because you couldn't get to 3 different cities in one day? You're connecting the dots between travel inconvenience and real business consequences. Ready to level up your sales? Subscribe for more. Grab the free spin checklist. Link in the description.